On Saturday morning, and let's get ready to play ball. For our visiting Salem Lady Lions, their lineup will be number 8, Maddie Irwin. She'll play shortstop. Number 14, Sarah Haichu. She'll play left field. Number 5, Gabriella Hikes, and she'll be your catcher. Number 17, Cassie Walls. She'll be on third base. Number 21, Kirsten Sexton. She'll be out in the circle today as your pitcher. Number 2, Abby Maynard will be in left field. Number 6, Mackenzie Boyles will be at first base. Number 15, Danielle Potts in right field. And number 12, Katie Shockey, and she'll be on second base. Lady Lions are coached by Mr. Rodney Bruff. And now for your home team, the Lady Senators. We have number 2, Lily Thompson in right field. Number 7, Elliot Nance. She'll take the circle today as our pitcher. Number 3, Alandra Johnson. She'll be at shortstop. Number 9, Lizzie Keltner, first base. Number 10, Ainsley Nance. She'll be catching. Number 24, Riley Hall. She'll be out on third base. Number 1, Hayden Kress. She'll be out on second base. Number 21, Emery Howe will be your designated player. Number 18, Madison Brown will be in center field. And number 4, Mackenzie Brown will be our floater, and she'll be in left field. So just want to welcome everybody, and if everybody will stand, remove their hats for the playing of the national anthem. You'll see the flag out by the scoreboard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome everyone to the West Washington softball field for today's game between the West Washington Senators and the Salem Lions. Senators are on the field first because they are the home team here. In the circle today is Elliot Nance, the sophomore sensation. Came out really hot early in the year. So far, lots of strikeouts from her. Really hasn't been challenged a whole lot. Had a close game with Springs Valley with her in the circle, but other than that, she's really been pretty dominant. Looking for pretty much the same performance here today. The Lady Lions come in struggling a little bit. down with some players, some injuries, so be an interesting matchup here between the Lady Senators and the Lady Lions. You see the throwdown from Ainsley Nance behind the plate. So Elliott Nance, Ainsley Nance behind the plate, Riley Hall at third, Alandra Johnson at short, Hayden Kress, and Lizzie Keltner on the other side of the infield. Then we've got Madison Brown, Mackenzie Brown, and Lily Thompson out in the outfield for the Senators. Up first for the Lady Lions is Maddie Irwin. Squares to bunt. First pitch is a ball. Senators charging hard from the corners. Nance delivers the second one. That's a called strike over the outside corner. Irwin looking to slap, get on, use her speed around the bases. Nance delivers the high pitch there for a swinging strike. Now we're going to see Irwin try to get on here any way she can, defend that plate outside pitch there by Nance. Evens the count, 2-2. Beautiful day for some softball here. You look out there, nice green grass, a little bit of a breeze blowing in from right field. That one outside from Nance again, brings the count to full. Irwin hits the ball straight back to Nance for the first out of the game. She throws over to Lizzie Keltner.
Maddie Irwin that just bat. Now we've got Sarah Highshoe.
Up second is Sarah Highshoe. Lady Lions start off with two left-handed batters. That pitch outside. Highshoe swings through that one. Nice pitch there. Came back across the plate, but a little high. So didn't get the call on that one. Highshoe swings through that one again. Evens the count, 2-2. Ball on the outside corner. Ainsley Nance behind the plate tries to frame that one up. Doesn't get the call for her sister out there in the circle. That's a rip into right field. Going to be a single. So Highshoe singles into right. Gabby Hypes comes in. We're going to see if Highshoe tests Ainsley Nance's arm behind the plate. Throw down. Got her. Throws her out at second. So bases are now cleared. Count as 1 ball, no strikes. So ball on that pitch, but they do get the out thrown, the out at second base. Ball 2 from Elliott Nance. Doesn't look like she's kind of settled into the game quite yet. Still struggling to find the zone. Hypes swings through that one. Brings the count to 2-1. That's a little flare out to right, not going to get down, so going to be a foul ball. Evens it at 2-2. Hypes is going to have to defend here, make sure gets anything close. Swings through that one for the third out of the inning. We're going to step away, take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment here for the Senators' batting side of the first inning.
After 2 years of study and research, the Washington County Community Foundation launched its first proactive initiative, Youth First, in 2007. Their goal was to create a positive environment within the county where youth are valued, their needs come first, and investments are made in their well-being. In 2011, Youth First merged with the YMCA to best serve youth through their common commitments to youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. This merger allowed for further utilization of Youth First missions and the possibility to grow development assets in our community more initially.
Back to live action here at West Washington, where we've played half an inning of softball so far and not had any score yet. We did have one hit, but Ainsley Nance was able to erase that when Sarah Highshoe tried to steal second, and Ainsley threw her out. So had one base runner. The Lady Lions come into the game. They're pitching Kristen Sexton tonight, or not tonight, this morning. Kirsten Sexton. Lady Senators are going to start off with Lily Thompson, followed by Elliot Nance, and then Alandra Johnston. So some speed there at the top of that lineup. Nice throw down there by Hypes behind the plate for the Lions. Lily Thompson getting ready to step in. Quite the speedster, so she's looking to get on any way she can, but does have some pop in that bat too, so can't play her just as a slap infield hitter. She can definitely drive the ball out of this place. So first pitch right back up the center. So Lily Thompson starts off with the single to center. Elliot Nance comes in. Elliot, the dual threat here, not only a great pitcher, but also has quite a bit of pop on her bat. Wouldn't be surprised to see Lily take off here from first. That pitch high and outside. Probably a good idea not to run on that one by Lily Thompson. Got out there, froze, saw that Hypes had the ball already and ready to gun her down, so returns to first. Elliott lays the bunt down. Goes first to third. Nice play there. Elliott gets on at first with the air. And Lily goes ahead and advances to third. So then we're going to have a courtesy runner come in for Elliot Nance at first. That is number 13, I believe, which is Emma Schmidt. So Schmidt going to be the courtesy runner.
And for a pitcher is Emma Smith.
Alandra definitely has pop from her bat, so That one up in the air. Thrown home, nothing there. Schmidt gets out 2 seconds, so Lady Senators score the first run of the game.
Stepping into bat 4 is Lizzie Keltner.
Lizzie Keltner comes up to the plate. 1 down, 1 run already scored here by the Lady Senators. Emma Schmidt out on second base. That pitch is high. I've heard from Coach Powers that Lizzie has driven about 10 balls out of here at practice. So today probably not going to be one of those with the wind blowing in, but that ball low. Lizzie rips that one foul, out of play, over towards the elementary playground. As you can see from that swing, she's definitely got some pop. That a called strike on the inside. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Lizzie Keltner. Sorry, 2-2. Three and 2 full here to Lizzie. That one flied out towards center. Schmidt goes back to second to tag. That's a home run out of here. Lizzie Keltner with the home run. I'll eat my words on that one. I said she wasn't going to get one out, but she definitely did. So great job there by Lizzie.
Up to bat now will be your catcher, Ainsley Nance.
Ainsley Nance, the catcher, comes up. Senators up 3-0 here in the bottom of the first, only 1 down. Lady Lion's going to come out and talk about this one. This is exactly the start that the Lady Senators wanted. You know, jump out early, get some runs going, get on the board, play from ahead instead of having to play from behind. Lady Lions go back and take their positions. Ainsley Nance comes up to bat. Best way to follow up a home run is with another home run, and Ainsley definitely has the power here to do that. Although the wind has changed, and now it definitely is blowing in. So ball outside. Bases are empty here after the home run by Lizzie Keltner. Ainsley swings through that one. That was a pretty good rip from her, so. That one fouled back. Ainsley gets just a piece of it. Brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Lady Senators are up 3-0 already. Nance with a rip. That one goes foul. Once again out towards the elementary playground. Strike 3 on on Ainsley. Makes it 2 down here.
Now will be the third baseman, Riley Hall.
Riley Hall steps in. Hall swings through that pitch. Nice delivery there by Sexton. Swings through the second one also. Coach Long down at third, making sure Riley remembers she's got to cover all the plate and not reach for anything. That one off the end of the bat, popped up. Nice catch by the first baseman for the Lady Lions, Mackenzie Voiles. So after 1 inning, the Lady Senators lead 3-0. We're going to step aside, take a quick commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers, unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Back here at West Washington, where the Lady Senators do lead 3-0. Elliott Nance back in the circle. Cassie Walls up to bat here for the Lady Lions. First pitch, a called strike on the outside corner. Second pitch, a swinging strike there on a nice changeup by Elliott Nance. That one off Walls' hands. Going to be a foul ball. Count stays no balls, 2 strikes. That one outside, trying to get Walls to chase. That one another ball. Two and two. Walls has brought the count back to even. That drive out to right center. Brown settles underneath that one. Oh, no, that's Lily Thompson over there. Sorry, my bad. Lily Thompson settles under that one. To bring up the first out of the second. Kirsten Sexton steps in. Nice change up there by Elliott. That makes it very hard to stay on her fastball if she's able to get that change up across consistently. One up high. Sexton doesn't chase it. That inside. Ainsley Nance unable to squeeze that one, so it rolls back behind her, but no harm, no foul. Nobody on, so count 1-1. That one off of Sexton's fists, so foul ball, strike number 2. Lady Senators do lead 3-0 here. Going to be strike 3. Strikeout number 2 for Elliott. Up next comes Abby Maynard. That one outside. Nice pitch by Nance. Swings through that one. That's where Elliott gets very hard to hit once she gets ahead of you in the count and she's able to work all over the zone with different speeds. Makes it very difficult to sit on any one pitch she's got. Swings through that one for strike 3. Strikeout number 3. It's the end of that half inning. We will step away, take a quick commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Here at WWSR, we have all the hits from the 80s to today, while also rocking out with some of the classics. There are also exclusive interviews with some of the West Washington's head coaches during their seasons, breaking down the best of the upcoming matchups. And there's more programming to come, so stay tuned, with WWSR being available on the school website, Alexa, or your favorite device. And for those interested, sponsorship slots are available.
Back live here at the West Washington softball fields, where the Lady Senators do lead 3-0. On a big home run by Lizzie Keltner. Senators send up first this half ending Hayden Kress, followed by Emery Haub, and then Madison Brown. Kress and the 2 Browns are the seniors on this team. Oh, and Bailey Pittman. Forgot about Bailey. Kress hits that one to Walls. Walls throws across the diamond to get the first out. Emery Haub, the freshman, comes in. That one flared out into right field, through the infield. They throw to first. So Emory able to get on first, and there's an overthrow where I believe it hit her in the thigh. So so she's going to be standing on first with 1 down. Madison Brown, the center fielder, comes up. Ball inside for ball 1. Madison Brown, the last batter in the lineup before we turn it back over to the top with Lily Thompson. That one fouled back. Girls get the call in from Coach Chris Long at third. Two balls, 1 strike here. That one fouled back again. So 2-2. Talking to Bailey Pittman, she's the one chasing the ball back behind us, so she's gone. Just got back to the dugout. Now she gets to turn around and go back, chase another one that Madison Brown fouls back. So count even 2-2 here. Ball going to be high, full count. Runner on first is Emory Haub. Kirsten Sexton trying to work her way through the Senator lineup. Brown swings through that one for the second out.
Lady Senators will head back up to the top of the lineup.
Lady Senators turn it over to the top where Lily Thompson steps up. Lily first time up, singled to center. And then was able to come around and score on a bunt laid down by Elliott Nance, and then the sacrifice by Alandra. It's a ball outside. Lily should be very familiar with a lot of these girls because she grew up playing softball at Salem with them before she moved out to West Washington. So very familiar with a lot of these Salem girls. That ball high. .30 here to Lily Thompson. I'm guessing she's going to get a strong take here. I don't think Coach Long's going to turn her loose. Well, wrong on that one. She takes a rip at that one. If she would have got a hold of it, it would have ended up out there on the baseball field. But swings through it, so 3-1. Lily's able to get around on that one, but send it foul. Lily swings through that one. For the third out, we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back with the third inning.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Nance, on the warm-up, Nance throws one over her sister's head, so she says, hey, give me another one here so that she can get her throw down. There we go. That's a nice throw down by Ainsley Nance after a better pitch by Elliott. Coming up here in the top of the third is Mackenzie Voiles, Danielle Potts, and Katie Shockey. Like Elliott's done most of the game here, Nance gets ahead in the count. Swings through the second one also. Strike number 3 for Elliott's 4th strikeout. I believe Elliott had 17 strikeouts in one game earlier this year already, so that total coming up very quick for the sophomore. Out ahead of Danielle Potts, one with a strike first pitch, so squares to bunt, but unable to make contact. Strike number 2. Lays off of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lady Senators are ahead 3-0 here over the Lady Lions of Salem. Another strikeout for Elliott. Looking to strike out the side here. Katie Shockey comes up, who is the 9th batter in the Lady Lions lineup. Squares to bunt. That one not going to get down, so it's going to be strike 1. Corners are in, ready to charge on this one. They think we're going to see a bunt. Swings late on that one, does Shockey. So strike 2 for Elliott Nance out there in the circle. Another strike for the 3rd out. Nance ends up striking out the side. We're going to take another commercial break, and we'll be back for the Senator home half of the 3rd inning.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Keltner.
Lady Senators come up in their home half of the third inning with Elliot Nance, Alandra Johnson, and Lizzie Keltner, who has already hit one bomb today. The wind has died down here at the softball complex, which you can see the flag out there towards the scoreboard. But if you look out in the background, the baseball flag is blowing straight out. So Elliot up to bat. Sexton still the Salem pitcher. Elliott reached on a air to first. Pops that one up. That one trouble, kind of lands in no man's land. We get the catcher diving after it, trying to get it. She's unable to get it. Pitcher can't get into it, and first base can't get to it. And then ends up rolling foul. So all that action and just a strike. Lady Senators up 3-0 here. Then we're going to be a ball high outside, so Nance able to even the count 1-1. Elliott with a drive to center. Going back over High Shoe's head. Bounces off the fence. Elliott looking for two with a stand-up double. Nice job there by Elliott. Got a courtesy runner coming in. That is Emma Schmidt again. Alandra Johnson up to bat. Alandra with a deep sacrifice fly to center field, her first time up. A pitch outside. Schmidt going to end up on third on the pass ball. That one fouled straight back off the catcher's face mask there. Gabrielle Hypes takes that one off the mask. Lander steps in, settles. Sexton gets the call in from her dugout. Lander swings through that one. Going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets her hands pulled in, flares that one out towards right field. But it's going to be foul, so. Johnson swings through that one. So first out of the inning, Lizzie Keltner comes up after hitting a home run in the first inning. That one off of Keltner's shin. Fouls that one straight down. Going to be a strike. They're working very carefully with Lizzie after Keltner hit the home run in the first. They're definitely not giving her anything out over the plate. That one chopped to third. Going to be a sacrifice.
Batting now will be your catcher, Ainsley Nance.
So Senators up 4-0 here once Emma Schmidt came across the plate on the sacrifice by Lizzie Keltner. Ainsley Nance comes up after striking out in the first. A little bit of cat and mouse there. The Lady Senators have been getting in the box, and then the Salem pitcher's waiting on the call from her dugout. So Lady Senators decided they're just not going to step in until that call comes in. Ainsley Nance makes that change. Gets a hold of that one, flies it out towards left, so that one out of play. One ball, one strike, 2 outs here. Lady Senators up 4-0 in the third. So ball comes in at Ainsley's feet. Ripped past the shortstop into left field. Ainsley with the single.
Stepping to the plate now will be your third baseman, Riley Hall.
Courtesy runner comes in for Ainsley Nance. Uh, 13, no, 11. I believe that's Loftmiller, I think. So
Audrey Loftmiller coming in as our courtesy runner.
Loftmiller comes in and takes over the running duty for Ainsley Nance, the catcher. Riley Hall steps in. Riley popped out to first to end the first inning. Gets around on that one, but it's going to be foul. That one low. Loftmiller in between a dive back and a step back, so kind of awkward over there at first. Hall rips one past third.
Batting now will be your second baseman, Hayden Kress.
Hayden Kress comes up. Hayden got thrown out by Cassie Walls at third base. Her first time up in the second inning. So Called first strike on Cress. That chopper to short. Goes across the field. Lothmiller comes in to score, so 1 run for the Lady Senators.
Batting now will be your designated player, Emery Howe.
So Emery Haub comes to the plate with Lady Senators on first and third. Score 5-0 here in the third. 2 down. Emery looking to add more and help Elliot Nance, who's in the circle today. That one fouled back towards the parking lot. Sexton delivers. That one goes right back up the center. We're going to score 1 more for the Senators. So Rodney Bruff going to come out and talk to the field umpire. So score now 6-0.
Hayden remains safe at third base. Up to bat now will be Madison Brown.
Madison Brown comes up to bat. So Emery standing on first after a nice single. Halb advances to second on the strike and then throw to third. That one fouled off for strike 2. That one flied out to second. 2 more Senator runs score, bringing it 8-0.
Score 2 more. Which brings the score 8-0, and we'll start at the top of the lineup with our Lily Thompson as our batter.
Lily Thompson comes up to bat. Cassie Walls calls time to get everybody in the infield together. Lady Lions booting the ball around a little bit here, making it hard on their pitcher, Kirsten Sexton, to get outs. She's done her job. She's thrown strikes. Her defense has to step up behind her. 2 errors in this inning have not helped at all. So Lily Thompson comes back up. She was a strikeout victim last time at bat, but had a single to center her first time. So that one outside, reaches for it, able to tip it, but it's a foul ball. That one low. Thompson able to lay off of that one. Delivery by Sexton outside. Thompson would have had trouble hitting that one with a 40-inch bat. But looks really good, so she takes a rip at it, unable to make contact. One ball, two strikes, two outs here. That one fouled back straight over the top of us. That one out towards center. High Shoe breaks back first and then comes in to make the final out of the third inning after the Lady Senators score. I believe it's 5 runs in this inning. So we're going to step aside, take a commercial break. We'll be back for the 4th inning of play here in just a moment.
Name brand clothing and shoes to sports apparel and sporting goods. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery, free gift wrapping, alternations, and layaway. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5:30, Friday 9 to 6, and Saturday 9 to 5. We are conveniently located on the north side of the Salem Square and are a family-owned and operated business. Stop by and see us today, 812-883-4154.
Back to action here at West Washington, where the Lady Senators do lead 8-0 over the Lady Lions. Top of the 4th coming up here. Lady Lions turn their lineup over. Maddie Irwin, the shortstop, comes up first one to bat. Then Sarah Highshoe and Gabby Hypes. Irwin squares to bunt, but unable to get that one down. She went right back to Elliott, who was able to throw her out at first, her first time up to bat. Nice pickup out there by Ainsley Nance behind the plate. Tries to slap that one, unable to get it in fair territory. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lady Lions trying to get anything together here to score a run. They've only had 1 base runner, and then she was quickly erased by Ainsley Nance. That was Sarah Highshoe who singled to right, and then Ainsley Nance threw her out at second when she tried to steal. So that's been the only base runner for the Lions. That one slapped foul again. Ainsley does a nice job of blocking that one. It's going to be ball 4. Sarah Highshoe comes up, singled to right the last time she was on base, or last time she was up. Squares to bunt, but then pulls it back. I don't know that they want to test Ainsley here. It's 1-1 count here. Strike 2. She now behind in the count. She's got to be careful here because Elliott's way ahead, got all kinds of room to work. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Up comes Gabriella Hypes, the catcher. She was a strikeout victim the first time up. On fouled back over the Lady Senator dugout. One down here in the top of the fourth. Lady Senators lead 8-0. Two strikes on Gabriella Hypes here. Maddie Irwin on first. Lady Senators lead 8-0. Fouled off the top of the Senator dugout. On up towards right, Lily Thompson giving chase, unable to get there. Count going to stay. No balls, two strikes. Maddie Irwin working over there, trying to get a throw, but Ainsley not going to throw behind a runner when you're up 8-0 here. That one high. Count even 2-2. Hype's looking to get on base for the first time today. Changeup outside, able to work herself back into a full count here. Fouled off, back towards the football building. Hype's able to stay alive here. Maddie Irwin still working hard over there on first. That one up and out of play. Going to be walk number 2 of the inning for Elliott Nance.
Now will be the third baseman, Cassie Walls, and she'll be followed by the pitcher, Kirsten Sexton.
Cassie Walls steps in. She was a pop out to right. Her first time up. 2 Lady Lions on the bases. That one blocked. So Lady Lions able to advance on that. Now they're on second and third. That one flied out to right. Lily Thompson gives chase. Over the head of Ainsley Nance. Lady Lions score 2 on the sacrifice. So score now 8-2. Kirsten Sexton, the pitcher for the Lady Lions, comes up to bat. Nice throw in by Lily Thompson, just a little high, and then it got away from Ainsley behind the plate. So change up there by Elliott Nance. Doesn't get the call. Nice block by Ainsley behind the plate. That one rolled towards Hayden Kress. Hayden with the flip. For the final out of that half inning. Lady Senators do give up 2 there to bring the score 8-2 over the Lady Lions. We'll step aside, be back in just a moment.
At Eddie Gilstrap, our customers are family. Rated in the top 6% nationwide in Ford dealers, we pride ourselves on our no-pressure environment, honesty, and integrity. Come see us today and discover why we're different. Eddie Gilstrap Motors.
Lady Senators come up in their half of the inning with Elliott Nance, Alandra Johnson, and Lizzie Keltner. Looks like the Lady Lions are going back with Kirsten Sexton as their pitcher after getting 2 runs there in the top of the 4th. Senators looking to tack on some more here in the bottom of the 4th. Get those 2 back that they gave up. Sexton has to work through the heart of the Lady Senator order here with batters 2, 3, and 4. First pitch is a ball outside. Landra flies that one up towards short. Going to be the first out. Maddie Irwin able to settle under that one. Up comes Alandra Johnson. Alandra with a sacrifice to center to score a run, and then a strikeout her last time up. So looking to be on base for the first time today here. Count 2 balls, no strikes. Lady Lions showing a little life here in the top half of the inning. Scoring 2 runs. Lander rips that one to Cassie Walls across the field for the second out. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Lizzie Keltner steps in. Takes first pitch strike here. Nobody on for the Lady Senators. That one going to be low. Lizzie rips that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Count evens 2-2. Now we're even here. They're going to work very carefully to Lizzie, make sure it's a good one, something that she's not going to drive somewhere. So ball 4, going to put her on first. Ainsley Nance getting the shin guards off to come up.
Ainsley Nance followed by Riley Hall.
Ainsley Nance up. She singled to left her last time up. First pitch called strike. That one driven out towards center. Sarah Highshoe gives chase with a nice catch out there. That's the end of the home part of the 4th. We'll be back in just a minute for the 5th inning of play.
We chose West Washington because of the academic excellence to help prepare me to be a doctor.
We chose West Washington because of the quality of our athletics
And because of the championships we've won.
We chose West Washington because once you step into these walls, you're family.
Back to live action here at the West Washington Softball Complex, where the Lady Senators do lead 8-2. The Lady Lions going to send Abby Maynard, Mackenzie Voiles, and Danielle Potts to the plate this half inning. Elliot Nance still in the circle, waiting on her sister Ainsley to get all that catching gear back on. She was the last batter, so going to take a second for her to get all that back on so she can come out and play her position, where she's done an excellent job today behind the plate. Nice throw down by Ainsley from behind the plate. Abby Maynard, a strikeout victim in the 2nd. This is the top of the 5th. Elliot Nance delivers strike 1. Second pitch, also a strike. That one way outside, but a swing anyway for the first out. Mackenzie Voiles up. That ball hit to Riley Hall. Throws across to Lizzie Keltner for the second out. Danielle Potts up. She was also a strikeout victim in the third. That pitch outside. Elliott Nance with 8 strikeouts so far in this game. Count even, 1-1. Tries to swing on that one. It's inside. Tries to pull her hands in and get the barrel of the bat on it, but unable to do so. Swings through that one for strike 3. That is the third out of the 5th inning. We're going to step aside, take a commercial break, be back in just a moment.
Never miss a big game by downloading the IHSAA TV app for free on any device. For your iPhone or Apple TV, check the App Store. On your Android or Android TV device, load up the Google Play Store. Have a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick? We have the app for you. Check us out on Facebook Live, Twitter, or YouTube Live by searching for IHSAA TV. Or as always, click to ihsaatv.org for quick and easy access to your favorite IHSAA live and archived events.
Big thank you to all of those who have tuned in to listen on WWSR and on the IHSAA website. Big thank you to all of our sponsors and everybody who is out there and watching us. We do appreciate that. Lady Lions are trailing here 8-2. They are in the field at the moment. The Senators are up to bat. They're sending Riley Hall, Hayden Kress, and Emery Haub up this half inning. Riley singled to left her last time up. That one off the end of the bat to the shortstop, who makes a nice catch. Goes off her glove and then catches it with her bare hand. So those of you at home who want a replay of that, you can watch that end of the bat too. The shortstop there at home, that's who makes an interesting nice catch. Pop out there for Riley. Goes off her glove and then catches it with her bare hand. So those of you. Kress fouls that one straight back. One down here in the home part of the 5th. Kress swings on that one, but not really in the zone for her to swing on, so then it goes straight underneath the catcher. No balls, 2 strikes here to the senior. That one grounded towards second, right through the legs of the second baseman. Emery Haub steps up with a runner on first, Hayden Kress. That one over the second baseman's head. So now we've got runners at first and second.
Coming to the plate now as a substitute will be Emma Smith.
Emma Schmidt up to bat here. She was the courtesy runner. Emma started off the year as the DP. Emery Howe has since taken over that position, so now Emma going to come in and bat for Madison Brown. That one ripped over towards the shortstop. Cress able to score on that one.
Batting now will be Lily Thompson. She'll be followed by Elliot Nance.
So Schmidt able to drive in a run there, make it 9-2. Senators turn the lineup over, so Lily Thompson steps up to bat. One down here in the fifth. Flies that one out to center. Ends up getting a single out of that. It's going to be an error out on the center fielder who was unable to catch it. And the Senators are going to load the bases here once Emery Haub is able to advance to third on the throw after Sarah Highshoe out in center ends up dropping that one. So up comes Elliot Nance, the pitcher, with bases loaded, looking to help herself out here. One down. Lady Senators on every base. Elliot Nance up at the plate. It'll be ball one. Kirsten Sexton trying to get her way out of this inning. Lady Lions looking to come home on the left side of the infield. The right side of the infield playing back. Called strike there. Ball up. Catcher there unable to secure that one. Going to be strike two on Elliott, but she gets a second life here. Ball two from Sexton. Evens count 2-2. Elliott with a double in the second. Reached in the first on an error. That one ripped to third. We got the out at home, but bases still loaded.
Now will be the shortstop, Landra Johnson, and she'll be followed by Lizzie Keltner.
Landra looking to get on base for the first time today. Also had a sacrifice in the first, struck out in the third, and then was thrown out by the third baseman. Comes up with strike one. 2 down here in the 5th. Lady Senators do lead 9-2. Not going to be high. 1-1. That one flown way out to left field. Going to score 1, 2. On the double by Alandra. So Senators up 11-2 now after driving that one in. Senators on second and third. Lizzie Keltner steps up to bat. It's a ball inside. Lizzie Keltner doesn't swing at that one. That's not her pitch. She wants something out over the plate. That one up. Third baseman able to make that play to end the inning. Lady Senators do score 3 in that. We move on to the 6th inning. We'll be back in just a moment after this commercial break.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Back here at the West Washington school campus, where the Lady Senators do lead 11-2. Elliott Nance coming back to the circle. Emma Schmidt came in, but then was subbed right back out. So both Browns still out in the outfield along with Lily Thompson. Infield stays the same with Riley Hall, Alandra Johnson, Hayden Kress, and Lizzie Keltner around the infield, third to first, and then Ainsley Nance and Elliott Nance pitching, catching, and pitching. I believe this is Katie Shockey coming up. Yes. She squares the bunt. That one right back at the camera. Could have caught that one. First strike. Elliott puts a little extra on that one, but unable to control it. So that one goes out wide, brings the count even 1-1. Ainsley Nance tries to frame that one for her sister, unable to get the call, so 2 balls, 1 strike. That one outside, so 3-1. Swings through that one. Brings the count to full 3-2. strikeout for Katie Shockey. Back to the top of the lineup with Maddie Irwin. Maddie was able to come around and score one of those 2 runs that the Lady Lions do have on the board after she was walked. First pitch swung on and fouled back. Tries to reach for that one, unable to get there. No balls, 2 strikes on Maddie Irwin. Elliott looking for her 10th strikeout here. Out number 2, Elliott Nance's 10th strikeout of this game. Lady Lions still lead, or sorry, Lady Senators still lead 11-2. Sarah Haichu up. She scored the other run, I believe, for, nope, take that back. She did not. She struck out. It was Gabriella Hypes that scored the other run for the Lady Lions. Ball 2. Senator Nation down there didn't really like that call. I have a feeling that may have been Elliott's dad who didn't like that call. That one flown to Alandra. Alandra grabs it to retire the side. That's the 3rd out. We're going to step aside, take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
After 2 years of study and research, the Washington County Community Foundation launched its first proactive initiative, Youth First, in 2007. Their goal was to create a positive environment within the county where youth are valued, their needs come first, and investments are made in their well-being. In 2011, Youth First merged with the YMCA to best serve youth through their common commitments to youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. This merger allowed for further utilization of Youth First missions and the possibility to grow development assets in our community more initially.
Lady Senators come up for their bats in the 6th inning with Ainsley Nance. Ainsley was a fly out to center her last time up. Kirsten Sexton still on still in the circle for the Lady Lions. Nance fouls that one back into the Lions crowd. Second pitch in the dirt. Ainsley rips that one towards center. Haishu gives chase and makes the catch. Haishu has had a lot of action out there in center field from these Lady Senators. Up steps Riley Hall. It was a pop out to short. That one down the line. Cassie Walls tries to get a glove on it, but it's too far foul. It's going to be strike 2 on Riley Hall. Unless the Lady Lions get something going here in the top of the 7th, this will be the Lady Senators' last at bats. Count 1 and 2 here to Riley Hall. Riley singled to left, and then has popped out to short and popped out to the pitcher. Riley able to fight back in this count, get it to full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, Lady Senators up 11-2 over the Lady Lions. Gets under that one, flies it up in the air to Sarah Highshoe again for the second out. Hayden Kress comes up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Hayden was thrown out in the first and then has reached on 2 errors. So still looking for her first official hit of the day. First pitch strike by Sexton. That a little flare to short. She's able to catch it and retire the side. Hayden Kress pops out there. We're going to step aside, take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Here at WWSR, we have all the hits from the 80s to today, while also rocking out with some of the classics. There are also exclusive interviews with some of the West Washington's head coaches during their seasons, breaking down the best of the upcoming matchups. And there's more programming to come, so stay tuned, with WWSR being available on the school website, Alexa, or your favorite device. And for those interested, sponsorship slots are available.
Back live here at the West Washington softball field, where the Lady Senators do lead the Lady Lions 11-2. This is the top of the 7th inning. Elliott Nance still in the circle. The Lions are going to send batters 3, 4, and 5. Gabriella Hypes, Cassie Walls, and Kirsten Sexton to the plate, trying to get some runs going here. They're going to need 9 to continue this game on. So big hole here for the Lady Lions. That one flared to Elliott. Elliott able to retire Gabriella Hypes there. Up comes Cassie Walls. She's popped out to right twice. That one way inside. Nice snag there behind the plate by Ainsley Nance. Elliott delivers. That's 3 balls, no strikes here. That one lined out to left field. Brown throws it in, keeping Cassie Walls to a single. So one down here in the top of the 7th. Kirsten Sexton steps up to bat. Cassie Walls on first. That one fouled off the hands of Sexton. Brings the count 1-1, 1 out. Lady Lions looking for some runs here. Going to be out number 2, strikeout number 11.
And plate now will be Abby Maynard.
For Elliott Nance. Abby Maynard steps in. She's been a strikeout victim twice so far. Cassie Walls advances to second on that ball. Swings through that one, does Abby Maynard. I believe it's 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Elliott looking to close out this game. That one fouled back. Straight over the top of us. Elliott gets the call in from Coach Long on the sidelines. That's out number 3, strikeout number 12 for Elliott. Great job there by the Lady Senators, where they do defeat the Lady Lions 11-2. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back for the next Lady Senator home game, and we appreciate all of our sponsors and everybody tuning in today. Thank you very much.